Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, November 12th, and this is my analysis of Bitcoin, starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. But don't forget to check out my website, fxpipcollector.com, if you'd like to get access to my swing trade setups, my daily members-only live streams on Zoom, and my 34-video trading course, all included for only $30 per month. So I wanted to start off on the monthly time frame today, especially because of this big rally that we've been having. Now, if you've been watching my Bitcoin videos for the past few months, then you know that I've been forecasting that Bitcoin was going to make a wave 5 and take out the previous highs. Definitely a very, very strong move to the upside. There's no doubt about it. Now, if this really is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here, then we may actually be very close to making a top. Now, what we have going on right here is that we have our Fibonacci extension, and I definitely suggest you watch this monthly time frame analysis, even if you are trading the very short time frames, because this is extremely important, especially for all the Bitcoin enthusiasts out there, because we have our Fibonacci extension measuring this first 5 waves up, and then we have it extended out the bottom of the correction to those 5 waves. Now, this is definitely either a wave A or wave 1. This is definitely either a wave B or wave 2. We are currently either in a wave C or we're in a wave 3. What is the most likely target for a wave C normally? Normally, the most likely target for a wave C is the 100% Fibonacci extension of wave A projected out the bottom of wave B. So the 100 to 105% Fibonacci extension is normally the most likely target for a wave C. I've had this little blue box right here for months and months because this is my target for a potential wave C. If it really is a wave C, then this will not only go down, take out the low of wave 4, but it might even go all the way back down to these previous lows. Now, for people that really love crypto, this is probably where you're going to potentially get really excited because it may not be a wave C on the monthly time frame. It possibly could be a wave 3. What is the minimum target for a wave 3? Well, normally it's the 161.8. So way up here around $126,000 per coin is the minimum target. If it's an extended wave 3, which in my opinion, because of the shape of this, it probably would be an extended wave 3, you would have to squish this down even more because my second target for an extended wave 3 would be the 261% Fibonacci extension, which puts us up to $195,000 per coin. So if this is a 1, this is a 2, and this is a wave 3, then this potentially will spend the next several years going up to around $195,000 a coin for a wave 3. Now, is it a wave 3 or is it a wave C? Honestly, I have no idea whether it's a wave C or a wave 3. How will I know the difference? Well, if it goes down and takes out the low of wave 4, then it has to be a wave C. If it decides to go down, but the move down is only a correction to the last wave up, and it makes 3 waves down and pulses up and just keeps on making higher highs, higher lows, then potentially we really are at a wave 3, and those very high Fibonacci extension levels may be very likely targets. So, like I said, definitely pay attention to this monthly time frame analysis no matter what time frame you are trading on. Taking it down to the weekly time frame is where you can start to see this trend as a trend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, this is a very likely area for a possible wave 5 to end. So in a way, it's taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I think this is a wave 1. I think this is an expanded flat wave 2. I think we're currently in a wave 3. And it honestly kind of looks like a 1, 2, 3 of 3. So this wave 3 may not even be over. It may have to make a wave 4 and then another push up for a wave 5 just to finish the wave 3 before it makes a bigger wave 4 and a bigger wave 5. So even if this really is a wave C on the very high time frames, I really don't think that it's even close to being over. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. So this is where I have my Fibonacci retracement on the last impulsive move up from the last end of a correction. If this really is a wave 4 of wave 3, then potentially it would probably go down to maybe the 38%, probably make some sort of a 3-way pullback, maybe potentially something like this, like an ABC like that. And then it would probably end up continuing up again for the wave 5 of wave 3. Now I don't know if this is exactly how it's going to play out. I mean, it might just end up making making a small little correction and continue in the uptrend. Until I see some sort of a breaker structure on like the 4 to 8 hour time frame, I definitely would continue to look for longs. Like I was telling on the monthly time frame, this could be all wave 3, not a wave C, and this thing could potentially continue to trend for years and years to come. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame. So we do have a breaker structure on the 1 hour time frame, which is why we know that most likely this last sensitive trend is over. So more than likely this is going to make a proper ABC correction in my opinion. More than likely it will make a wave A, it will make a wave B, and probably a wave C. It might go down to the 38%. It may even try to go down and fill this gap, maybe going to the 50 to 61% to fill this big gap that we have. This is on a Oanda chart that closes in the weekend, so this gap may not be in all Bitcoin charts. It may just be because Oanda closes on the weekends. But either way, I still think that there's a very good chance that we will get another pump up. Probably going to make a nice proper ABC correction, probably a wave 4 of wave 3, and eventually go up for a wave 5 of wave 3. So I would definitely still be looking for longs. If you are a scalper, you might actually get a pretty nice little short at the end of this wave B, but I would definitely highly still be focused on your Fibonacci levels for 3 waves down and positive up for more entries to go long, potentially for the continuation of this big uptrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.